My mother is dying. My mother was diagnosed with a lung disease last year and has had major lifestyle changes, 24/7 oxygen needs and the limitations that come with that, drastically less physically able, can't travel, can't babysit, hard to visit others. It's been manageable since then, but she had a relapse recently and she got considered for a lung transplant. The hospital decided against putting her on the list because they think she'll die before she gets a match. She transferred to a different hospital about 4.5 hours away to see if they'll put her on their list. I have two sisters. One does not have kids and can work remote. One has a 5-year-old and recently became a stay-at-home. My dad is retired. They are all planning on practically living in this other city with my mom until the decision is made, probably later this week. If they put her on the list, she has to stay there until they find a match. She could die before then. And in that case, she'll die not at home unless I guess they can get her back for her final days once they know her time is near and a transplant isn't going to happen in time. Recently, a doctor estimated she has months to live, not weeks, not years. So if she's on the list, they're all going to pretty much live there until she gets a transplant or dies. I have two kids, a 3-year-old and a 9M/0. I nurse the 9M/0, so it's tough to be away from him for long. My husband works full-time and cannot do remote. I have multiple part-time jobs and cannot do remote. I feel sick to my stomach that I can't be there with her, but I reason that my little kids can't make that trip every week, and it's not fair to them or my husband. On the other hand, I reason that nothing can be more important than spending these last months with my mom to support her before I can never talk to her again. It's also her wish to spend as much time with family as she can before she's gone. I think about going there by myself, but I would have to quit my summer job, involves tutoring about 12 kids who then wouldn't have a tutor because they're in short supply. I would have to pump milk and I guess store it and bring it home from time to time. Or bring my baby and have him hang out at a hospital all day. My 3-year-old went for a day and was literally running wall to wall in the hospital room. My marriage is not in great shape after 2 kids. We are struggling to make time for each other and connect. I don't know how to be there for my mom and for my family at the same time, and my sisters make me feel guilty, not on purpose or by anything they've said, because they're already there making the sacrifice. When I look at my schedule, job, kids' activities, 3-year-old starting a new school in June, 9M/0 doctor appointment this week, things like that, I think I can't miss that I need to be here, and then I think what is more important than the last few months with your mom? And I feel terrible. What do I do?